I'll probably edit that out because that's inappropriate. Good morning. So I'm gonna try on the earliest morning I wake up. Oh, turn on some light. To do the full day of eating with you guys. It's 4:30 and I have to train clients at 6:30, well, like 6:15 today on Thursday. So I will kind of show you how my day goes. Full day of eating. I'm a little scattered Thursday because hubby comes home today. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. So he gets back from Louisville. So anyways, welcome to my channel. Good morning. This is my water that I'll be making for my cardio. Basically, I prepped this in the morning, but I left everything out kind of so y'all could see it. So it's ready to go. It is my Anabolic Designs AminoTaur and my About Time glutamine. I do 10 grams of BCAAs, 10 grams of glutamine, and fill it up with water. And then I'll head down to cardio, which is in my basement. So Hershey says good morning. And he always joins me for cardio. As a cardio. As you know, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know. Oops, that was already on. You know he has his cardio down here in the mornings with me as well. Alrighty. So my spin bike. I love it. Got it on Amazon. Pretty cheap actually for Christmas. And we'll just pick out some music. Let's see. Right now, my current jam is Anderson .Paak. Alright, let's do this. I got 35 minutes of cardio before meal 1. Set my timer on my coffee. So it's done right after cardio. And we're getting Hershey's meal number 1 ready. Because he's psycho about his food, he gets it in a ball. Well, half in a ball and half in here because he's a maniac. So Hershey, ready for meal number 1? You ready? Meal number 1? Stop. So basically this is just so he doesn't eat at 0 to 60 and he slows down. And he just pushes that little ball around. So it helps him process his food a little bit better because digestion is key. And I'm going to start off with meal 1, which is 75 grams of spinach, 150 grams of egg whites, and 2 whole eggs. I don't know why I just did that. I have no idea. So if you guys follow me on Insta, on the gram, you probably have seen me post. I don't eat the stems. I don't know why. I picked them out. Ooh, I smell the coffee. Smell the coffee. So good. And I think I'm just gonna give myself 20 grams of this bad boy. Because it's minimal ingredients. So it's actually less than like a tablespoon. See, don't use tablespoons. Because it says here that 2 tablespoons is 30 grams. And it was like less than a tablespoon, which was actually 20 grams added with mass. Food labels lie. So let's talk about my fast cardio trick. Typically, I wear to bed what I'm going to wear to cardio in my basement. So I wore these pants to bed and ooh, sweaty. And I just wore this put on a sports bra and another shirt. So that makes it go a lot faster. Oh, he must be done with his food ball. Drink up, buddy. Drink up. This is the bomb. So, you guys might think that this is the most time-consuming breakfast because I don't like to cook my egg whites with my whole egg because yolks are everything. So, once my egg whites are cooked with my spinach, I then make my eggs sunny side up. Or, I actually really don't know if they're considered sunny side up the way I do them. Basically, I just like to poke my fork in them, let the yolks run over everything. Hashtag all the fats. Be super careful. Don't break my pretty yolks. Stay together. Keep your shit together. And good old Pete. Because hashtag fat burning foods. Not really, those don't exist. So pretty. All right, so now time to eat. I am going to make my meal number 2. I didn't really explain a whole lot this morning because A, it was so stinking early and I can barely get my own thoughts together, more or less vlog properly, if there is a proper way to do it. But I'm not going to go over my macros. If you want to take the time and put them all in, go right ahead. With my coach at this point in the ball game, it's really important for me to have consistent digestion, consistent foods, and a little bit of predictability, not to mention with my crazy schedule. Inputting things into my Fitness Pal and everything just gets a little time consuming. So this route of figuring out what works for me right now in my prep and us figuring out different combinations, meal combinations to hit specific macros, and then just kind of hit the repeat button. It really works, and it helps with my predictability. So it helps with my schedule. So if you want to ask me what my macros are, I'm not going to tell you, because they're my macros and my macros alone for my prep. We do push in the beginning. I like that about him. At first I was apprehensive with my first prep. I was a little unsure and second guessing the process, which we kind of always do as coaches ourselves who get coached. I do wholeheartedly trust him now at this point. So we are pushing right now. I am a little bit more than 16 weeks out, or excuse me, a little bit more than 15 weeks out. It'll be 15 as of tomorrow. So yeah, but I get my carbs now. So let me show you what I'm gonna make. So I get, for meal number 2, I get some beef. Where's the beef? And some rice. And 75 grams of a vegetable of choice. So he is letting me kind of choose my vegetables right now, which is nice. So I typically go to the grocery store and I pick out, 3 to 4 vegetables that I want to eat on that week. This week I got some Brussels and I roasted them. Yeah, Brussels are a little bit more fibrous. They cause more bloating, and I really like the taste of Brussels, so I deal with it right now. I got 15 weeks, so I can have the vegetables that I like to eat. So, anywho, we'll get this all weighed out. So, let's see if I can angle this correctly. Oh, look at that, the beauties of the tripod. So, cool. So this is Laura's lean ground beef. This is the 96 with 4% fat content, and I've used cilantro and some onion, some dried onions as my seasoning, along with the my client actually gave me the taco flavor god to try, so that's what's in this, and it's really stinking good. So guys, one of the biggest things I've learned over the years of doing this is, if you're already in the kitchen, be as productive as possible. I'm already here. I know I'm going to be answering a couple emails, so I'm going to go ahead and prep my rice. Instead of putting it on my to-do list like I just told you I was going to do, I can just go ahead and get it started, because it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes once the water's boiling to actually make the rice. So I don't use a rice cooker. I don't like all the stuff on the countertop, because I just don't. So I just make it the good old-fashioned way, boil water. You know that this shit is the bomb. This is the golden child of mustard, people. It is so stinking good. Ah. So there you have it. Meal number 2. Go nom on this. Peace. Okay guys, so I answered some emails, and it's like 10:30 now, so my food has been digesting, got all my carbs in, and now it is time to go train shoulders. So I'm gonna make my pre-workout, show you what I use. All right, so I've got my BCAAs. This is by Anabolic Design AminoTaur. So I get 20 grams of these. And you saw my post on Instagram, you know that I get 3 grams of creatine. And 4 grams of beta-alanine, which is, if I can get it to focus, a pre-workout. So I'm still allowed some pre-workout. And I'm off. Hey guys, so I just got back from the gym. Had a great workout session. We did some shoulders and some abs. So 1 gallon down for the day, and it's 1 o'clock. Not too shabby. All right, so we're on to meal 3. So here's the issue I have with my Tuesday, Thursdays, the days I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I have to space out 5 meals, across all day. So I'm gonna have my post-workout meal 3, and then I'm probably gonna have a longer time frame between meal 3 and meal 4, just so I can close off the night with a meal that I really enjoy, which is my 5th one, about an hour to 2 hours before bed. So anyway, so let's get started on meal 3. After I looked through my refrigerator and decided that I'm gonna have a salad. I actually just got this at the grocery store, at a new grocery store that I've never been to in my town. This is angel hair coleslaw. So I really love cabbage. I like the crunch in a salad, so I'm gonna add this with some baby spinach and some kimchi, which if you don't know what kimchi is, you may or may not like it. It's got like a really deep vinegar taste. I absolutely love it. It's really great for digestion, but it is does contain fish. So, and again, it's not something that a lot of people really like. So, but I love it on a salad at least. I don't really know if I'm in the frame. Okay, I am. Okay. All right. Trying not to look at the viewfinder so much to figure out if I'm in the frame, because then I get stuck looking at the viewfinder and realizing that my eyes need to be a little lower in the lens. So the challenges of learning about vlogging. I'm going to share with you those challenges because I'm new to this and I'm no expert. And I'm not trying to be some professional vlogger over here. I'm just trying to share my prep with you guys a little bit more in depth, because I don't know, Instagram, it's been really hard for me to just kind of be catchy and whatnot in my posts and stuff. And I like to just kind of be a little bit more real with everything and not buy into all those Motivation Monday all the time, Transformation Tuesday all the time, Throwback Thursday. I mean, I do them. Because they are fun, but I only want to do them if I want to do them. I don't want to do them because I feel obligated to do them. So, and I just, when you feel obligated to social media, then it's no longer any fun. So I like the vlogging thing because it's fun for me to chit chat with you guys, and I just have to keep coming up with content to share. And as I come up with it, I'll share it. All right, sorry, on a rant. Mrs. Dash, which the lemon pepper Mrs. Dash tastes awesome with balsamic vinegar. Oh, there, focused on my face again. Perfect. Okay. Can you tell I'm a perfectionist? 88. All right, 90. All right, so next thing, Matt switched me out of the almond butter for this meal just because almond butter and chicken just didn't quite cut it for me as far as satiation, being satiated, we'll say that. So I get 8 grams of coconut oil with this meal instead, along with my vegetables. 8 grams. Coconut oil is 8 grams of fat. Yep. Easy said. Oh, one more. Cool. So guys, that is 8 grams. It's not that much. Oh my God, I love coconut oil. It's so good. Okay, so there you have it. Meal number 3, post-workout.